Hi, welcome to 2-Minute Writing Tips. I'm Kirsten, and today we're going to talk about a construct of language that I find to be a lot of fun: anthropomorphism. The word sounds like a mouthful, but the concept is something that most of us are exposed to from childhood. Anthropomorphism is when you assign human characteristics to non-human entities. We do this because we are genetically programmed to identify with human attributes, and it's a great way to bring a piece of writing to life. Consider this example. This sentence is kind of whatever, but then change it to reflect one of the most human conditions. You get a better sense of the severity of the storm and its effect on the narrator. Like other literary constructs, there are times when it is appropriate to use anthropomorphism and times when it is not. And this distinction depends on which type of anthropomorphism you want to use. Literal anthropomorphism is when you create a human version of an animal or object, such as Mickey Mouse, Lightning McQueen, Sid from Ice Age. This is appropriate in children's stories and in sci-fi fantasy stories. Personification is the act of assigning human emotions and actions to non-human entities. The whispering of the wind, the idea of old objects looking tired, books being referred to as companions. This is a great way to make fictional stories come alive, and it can also work in creative nonfiction depending on what the topic is. Anthropomorphic analogy is used to compare something with a human in order to make an abstract concept more understandable. For example, you might talk about a complicated set of regulations choking the smooth functioning of a city or department. If a national crisis is averted, we talk about the country as an entity breathing a sigh of relief. This kind of analogy is used a fair bit in editorial and academic writing. Anthropomorphism is very effective as long as it's not overdone and as long as it makes sense within the context of what you are writing. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.